Hello, beautiful people. Yes. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lugg, and I'm the president, spiritual coach, founder, and just overall tarot reader and spiritual advisor for One Love and Light Center located here in California. And we are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. So in other words, I love to tell people, think of us as your elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yes. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga, guided meditation, Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I am a Reiki master. And the reason we are here today, we are here for the tarot and oracle reading for the sign of Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And as always, I like to start by giving gratitude. Shout out to our subscribers, our old subscribers, our new subscribers. Thank you for hanging with your girl. She surely do appreciate it. And if you are new to this channel, by all means, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if the message resonates with you. And beautiful people, when you are ready to have your own tarot oracle reading, you can holler at me at numerical 1 love and lightcenter.com. That's right now the best way to reach me. So my beautiful Virgos, we have, today is the 17th, and we just had a extraordinary super moon, full moon in Scorpio that we experienced on Sunday. And it was wild. It was beautiful. It was so powerful that I had to sit my own self down and get my life together because it was just too much. It was too much. I couldn't even do readings. I couldn't do it. So I had to wait till today to get this done, but I'm glad we are here. So on this go around, for the 3 decks on deck, because I always do 3, I've switched it out. This time we're doing a tarot reading, my beautiful Virgos. Okay, so I'm doing something different. We're going to have a tarot reading and an oracle reading. So I cannot wait. And it's pretty cool, my earth signs, because I'm a Virgo rising and I love being out here representing with the Virgos. Yes, come through. So without further ado, this message is for you, my Virgos. Yes, let's go. So leading out the charge, you have Knight of Pentacles, and underneath the deck, you have, hold on, I got some stuff coming up, popping up. You have 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. So I'm going to explain about these cards. So guess what? If you are not familiar with tarot, let me explain that Pentacles is what? Earth energy. And Virgos, my beautiful Virgo brothers and sisters, you are Earth energy. If you did not know, you are Earth energy. Yes, come through. I have a train coming through. Lord have mercy. But that's all good. We're going to keep flowing. So Pentacles are all about material gains. It's all about abundance. It's all about prosperity. It's all about things of resources, things that we gain, money and just resources. Okay. It can also represent, depending on how it's used, it could also represent like a house and things like that. Okay. So our career, things like that, but anything that's associated with the gain, monetary or physical gain. Okay. Now, this, I'm not surprised. So for those who are my Virgo and Leo cuspers, this came out in the Leo reading, all right? And so Knight of Pentacles has been popping up. This reading is for May. So this has been popping up for a lot of people, Knight of Pentacles. And so Knight of Pentacles is a dope ass card. Let me explain why. Not only is it a court card by being royal, by being a knight, he's a dope ass knight, and all knights are all about that action. The only difference is with this knight, because he's a pentacle, he's the slowest moving knight out of all the knights. Why? He's like a turtle. He's a step by step routine. I put in the work step by step, breaking it up until I get to my goal. So if you were losing weight, using this as an analogy, then the process would be I'll exercise every single day, or I exercise Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll stick to this routine for 4 months straight. Then I'm going to go ahead and check in my weight every week to see where I'm at, and I'll gauge it. And then finally, when I hit my goal celebration station, then I'm ready to have my celebratory meal of the day. But I'm sticking to my routine till I hit my goal. And if it takes 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, it does not matter. They're staying in routine. I'm using this as an analogy. So the point of it is letting you know there's slow movement, there's routine, being the earth sign, that whatever you're focusing on in your financial gains, because that's what I'm seeing, it's money. It's money, something financial that you're working towards. You're stacking paper. And let me tell you why, because it's connected with this Four of Pentacles. Now, Four of Pentacles is also connected with being possessive, being controlling, holding on so tight, there's no room to let go. And the traditional waiter, right? I can't even say it. In the old hold on. What's going on? Come through. You know what? I can't let it faze me. It's going to get it together. And when it does, beautiful people, that's all right. This is how it flows. So what I was saying is Rider-Waite tarot cards. It's a young lady who's holding 4 pentacles. Well, she's holding 1 pentacle and 3 are on the floor, but she's holding on so tight that, typical of like the analogy, if your fist is so tight, there's no room to receive, that she can't even get these other 3 pentacles because she's holding on so tight to this one. So in comparison, when we're dealing with money, it's a beautiful thing. This is driving me crazy. Hold on. Uh-oh, wait. Okay. Oh my, did I pause it? Okay, resuming, because that was driving me up a wall. But that's okay. It's all good. I do believe it's me feeling into this Scorpio moon. So I'm still I'm moon sensitive. So it was going to work my nerves. Usually I could just go ahead and flow along, but no, that was like really just working my last good nerve. So I'm glad you could see me. Okay. So going back to what I was saying, the reason why I know these work together is because, again, the warning is, or being aware is, be careful about your money, in the sense of, it's great. It's great for my savers. It's great that you're being smarter about your money in the month of May. It's beautiful that you're taking yourself of doing a routine. Maybe you're squirreling stuff to the side to prepare for, and I don't even like using the word of a rainy day, because again, I'm about that law of attraction. So if you always focus on a rainy day, guess what? The rainy day happens. But that's just, again, I'm using the analogy. But remember, it is a beautiful thing to have a goal. It's a beautiful thing to react and get towards that goal. So if it is about financial savings and things like that, then hooray to you. What you want to do is maintain that flow, mental flow, that energy flow of knowing that you have enough. You do, you have enough. And if you choose to spend something on a shirt, a pair of pants, whatever, please remind yourself why you're working so hard in the savings, okay? So whatever it is, make sure that you are confident and knowing that you can spend some money at any time if it helps in the investment of yourself or your surrounding, to remind you of how hard you're working and how you're benefiting to be in the present moment, that there's a constant flow, because you know more money is coming in, okay? So keep pumping that prime of that prosperity flow, okay? I'm not saying go out here and do a shopper spending spree. That's not the case. If you're saving, kudos, but remind yourself, if you feel like you want to purchase, you walk past the store and you see a beautiful shirt and you have it, go for it. Celebrate the wins. Celebrate the wins. Remember, money flows back and forth, but you got to go with that flow. When you get into that sense of a miser, that's when there's an issue. That's when there's an imbalance. And right now, these pentacles are nice and balanced. I want you to see them, but there's 4 of them. There we go. 4 of them, and they're nicely balanced. Stay balanced, beautiful people. All right, moving on. Now, you also have air. Prick up your ears. Surprising or important news is on its way. Surprising news is on this way. And also, ninth house, the road less traveled. Leave your worries on the doorsteps. An exciting new adventure awaits you. This can also go with the whole financial situation too. Leave your worries at the doorstep. There's no room for worry. At the end of the day, if you have faith of a mustard seed, because you are a spiritual being, you know you are protected, you are guided, you are good. And so with all things that we do, there's a belief. And so ninth house is represented with the sign of Sagittarius. And the cute part about it is, guess what? We are currently in the Sagittarius moon. We just left out of Scorpio, and now we've moved into Sagittarius. And so Sagittarius is all about travel, okay? Expansion is ruled by Jupiter. And so it's this house being ruled by Sagittarius is all about growth. It's all about expansion. So are we looking to travel, beautiful people, in the month of May? Is that what we're saving the money for a travel trip that we're willing to take or want to take? Then beautiful people, remember, prime yourself for this trip. If the little purchases need to be something of things that you need for the trip, maybe it's a pair of sunglasses, a little sun hat, a pair of pants, or a pajama outfit, or whatever the case may be, do it confidently. Purchase your while you're saving for your trip, or whatever you're expanding in your knowledge, or this new journey that you're taking, or even in this new move. Then make sure you're confidently shopping in a nice way to keep the flow of money going. Remember, it's paper, beautiful people. Protect the mindset so you can keep a constant flow of prosperity. And prosperity does not necessarily have to be paper-wise with the money. Remember, prosperity is a state of mind. All right, you are rich beyond compare with love, harmony, balance, and everything that's done in balance will always reap so much more, seriously, than what we can see. And like I said, make sure you keep your ears pricked. There's surprising and important news that is on its way, beautiful people. It's good. It's good. All right, be prepared. Now, remember these cards, these are your career and finance cards. I introduced them in the April reading. So remember, there are 3 ways of reading this, and I want you to take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Beautiful people, remember, tarot and oracle card readings are no more than confirmation of what you already thought of, felt, or intuitively knew, but you was waiting on some kind of sign and symbol to make the confirmation. And beautiful people, always remember, these are collective readings that I'm doing for the signs. So just like a board meeting, majority rules. When you are ready for your own personal in-depth reading for your spiritual guides and my spiritual guides to get to chit-chatting and talking, and then we do our own personal reading for you, holla at your girl. It would be just for you. And again, that's the numerical 1 love, enlightencenter.com, and the links are down below. Come through. I digress, but it was important information. Let's go. Your career finance cards. First up, you have is leadership. Leadership. It's time to step up into the leadership role in your own life. Come on now. You can expect to succeed in any leadership position. Oh, I like that. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. All right. So if you are dealing with a significant other over the finances, if you're dealing with a significant other or a partnership over in charge of finances, it's time that you start doing some information, do some digging, do your own resources, look at the books so you know what's going on. Be the leader that you know that you are. Again, you about that slow and steady pace anyway. You got that court card, so come through. You know how to handle it with some diplomatic energy, okay, some diplomacy. You can handle this, okay? You also have now, concerning our finances and career, come on now, you have a halt. Money has come to a complete halt, or money is slow in coming in. Don't borrow more than you can repay. Debt might be piling up. Now, remember what I was talking about again? Remember, it's nothing wrong with saving. It really isn't. Be careful about being a miser with it. It's just a balance, okay? All right, so even if money is slowing down, okay, and you still see something that needs to be purchased, when you purchase it out of confidence versus fear. That's totally two different things, but it can be done. And again, it's keeping the flow of money to come in. All right, so be aware for May. And lastly, that's how I know this is all about finances. This whole reading about finances and pentacle energy. Prudence, prudence. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. You know my feelings on this now. And stay within your budget and start living within your means, okay? So I like this one about the balance of your credit cards not getting too high. I am also a person who practices that. That is just a healthy practice to have regardless anyway. If you have cash, please, if you must use your credit card, make sure you use that cash to go ahead and pay that out if you're trying to collect points and things like that. I'm a firm believer of credit cards that is giving back to me. So beautiful people, I'm not a financial advisor. Please, if you can, look into a financial advisor if you can. But my Virgos, that's your energy. Like I said, you got this. You're handling this. Slow and steady wins the race. You have a wonderful routine. You got this, and it's all about that financial material, that prosperous gain. You're winning regardless, okay? So month of May is looking pretty good for you, all right? Stay positive and stay in the flow. And then, like I said, at the end of the day, share your stories. Share your stories with me. Give me a comment. Give me a like. Keep that energy flowing. So give me a like, get that subscribe button, beautiful people. And up next would be the sign of Libra. So if you are a Virgo, Libra cusper, there will definitely be a message for you. And if you were a Leo, Virgo cusper, go back to that Leo reading. It was a long one too, baby. Bye. There is a message for you. Best believe that. And I do believe there was some earth energy in, yeah, definitely was some earth energy in there. So please, by all means, check that out. And beautiful people, as always, remember to what? Shine your light. I am a firm believer if everyone was to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, my loves, no one would be in darkness. Seriously, because you never know who you may inspire. All right. There's always somebody watching. And if you have kids, they're watching you how you spend your money, and they're taking notes and they're learning. So teach them healthy habits. Again, balance is always a #1 way and technique to teach kids, or anybody, even for ourselves. Come through, balance and harmony, baby. Yes. All right. And so till next time, beautiful people, again, all links are down below when you're ready for your own reading. And I can't wait to see you. Enjoy, because we're coming out of this full moon energy. Whew, I can't wait for it to finally release. I hope you release and you forgave and forgive yourself about your past money habits. If you deem them to be not that great, this was the time. Let it go. We've moved on to some new shit. So beautiful people, you got this for the finances. You got this for your May energy. Until next time, I can't wait. Mwah! See you in that June reading. Bye.